we transition to the men's 60-meter final. Ford and Coney for Florida State, the record holders in the conference at 6:51. Now you have a star-studded field. You got Johnson, got Moss, and Bobcombe, who are also in the 200 championship later. We'll center on Jaden Rollins right now, a 6:71 norm, third in the prelims. He also was seventh in the long jump here.
More importantly, he was second in this event a year ago. So he's experienced. He knows what it takes to do to be close to the podium. And right to his right is Durian Moss of Florida State. Moss has run 6:59, equal to the fastest in the prelims.
So you bring up him, Norman. That's a great point because Moss and also Neo Musebi, who false started in the 60 last year, they need to shave off a couple of hundredths to punch their ticket to Fayetteville in NCAAs.
Moss and Musebi both coming in exactly at 6:59. And then you have Clemson's Andre Hodge. He's run 6:65 playing football for Wake Forest back in 2023. He's been in Clemson, South Carolina. Since then, wearing the orange and purple for the Tigers. Like you see lots of orange and purple. Yep. 4 guys from Clemson in the final. Hodge is their top entrant.
So, and Norm, that's a great distinction. Again, this is all gearing up not just for individual accolades, but points for the team title, not just who finishes in first. Remember, 10 points for first, 2 for second, and so forth. So we'll see what happens here. List last year was won by Cal's David Foster, since transferred out of the program. A 6:56 for Foster a year ago for the Golden Bears.
We're calling 13 points for Clemson and 16 for Florida State in this event.
Okay. Johnson for Clemson as well. Johnson a good start. Moss as well. Florida State's going to take it here in the 60. Durian Moss at 6:60 will take it over Musebi at 6:61. Durian Moss, fantastic in the 60.
Now, how many points will Clemson get? Florida State nabs 18 at the top. Clemson gets third and fourth. Torrance of Miami, the only non-Clemson or Florida State guy in the final. Here's the look at 5. Musebi got the early lead, but you know what? Moss beat him. He came hard in the last 20 meters to get him at the line.
2 guys that train with one another, both part of that NCAA 4x1 relay team outdoors. Moss takes the top spot in the ACC champ in the 60 over Musebi.
16 points for Clemson.
That's right, standing by with Durian. Matt.
Just focus on my race. That's what I did.
Durian, walk me through the prelims. Yesterday there was a bunch of false starts. How did you lock in today and make sure that everything was dialed in for the final?
I was just focused, listening to my coach, everything he tell me. I just try my best to execute it.
And it came down between you and your teammate. What's it like training with someone like that day in, day out to prepare you for a final like this?
It's the best thing in the world. I got the best teammates, man. Neo took me through a lot of times, man. He's my roommate. He's my roommate, so yeah, he's been there for me a lot.
Yeah, I can tell y'all shared that special connection at the end of the race. Congratulations, Durian.
Thank you.
And big points also for Florida State there, Matt. Well done. Durian Moss celebrating with Musebi. The 2 train with one another. A lot of love here in Boston. Durian Moss takes the 60.